Welcome back. It's a lovely evening and we've got some fantastic music by a great dungeon synth composer and friend of the channel, HCN Forrest. In fact, he's from just south of the border in Illinois from me. So big shout out and thank you to him for the music. We're going to go ahead and put his Bandcamp information in the description. Go check him out. He's got a few tracks for free. And as always with Bandcamp, you can generally pick your prices. There's sometimes a minimum, but he's a fantastic artist. Check him out. I think you'll really dig his stuff if you like what you hear in the background of my videos. But anyway, it's such a lovely night, and I was in the mood for a mead, and I wanted a raspberry mead. You know, usually when I have a craving for one of the berry meads, I'm more of a blueberry guy, or sometimes I get that blueberry, blackberry, and mix them together, as you've seen me do once or twice before. But wanted a raspberry. Kind of hoped I could find some more of that Polish one I got before, but it didn't quite work out. But that's okay, because our good friends at White Winter have us covered. So we've got White Winter's raspberry today. I wanted to make a joke about it's courtesy of White Winter, but by courtesy I would mean I went to the store and bought it, which is courtesy enough. So we're going to go ahead and crack this thing open. No cork in this one, though I did finally get some nice corks from the store that I can use to recork these things, so I don't need it for here. Generally, you know, I like to read whatever's written on the label, but this has got all the same information that's on the blueberry mead. I'm guessing because they're both berry meads, they're similar. Oh, I'm like, it's over here for me, and I can just smell the raspberry. And raspberry is something I love. Like, raspberry flavored anything is just the best to me. My father's the same way. I must get that from him. And raspberry mead's no exception. It's definitely one, not so much like the blueberry or just your traditional honey and yeast mead, that, you know, I really gotta crave it, but if I want something flavored, this is the way to go. And as you can see, this is definitely a darker mead. It's like this dark red, but wouldn't quite qualify as a black mead, I wouldn't think. Kind of in between. I would say it's probably still a white wine, but I'm no wine expert. That's why you don't hear me things like, I get hints of flower petals in this one. I just taste the thing and tell you if I think it's good or not, which is what we're going to do now, because this is one, it's been a while since I've had the raspberry, but I do remember it being quite intoxicating. And that is phenomenal. It is nice and smooth. You really get that hint of raspberry. It does taste more like a black mead or a traditional red wine. More of a red than a white, which makes sense as it is red. But it is very much a mead. Excuse me, it is very much a mead, and by that I mean you taste the honey. It is definitely sweeter than just a, you know, a raspberry wine would be. Like I said, the smell is just unbelievable. You can smell the raspberry as soon as you open the bottle. That is White Winter raspberry. The traditional label of the guy that looks like me in probably another 10 years. A little more white going on in here. Maybe they put me on the label by then. If you can get White Winter right now, I would definitely recommend it. The winery is still open as far as I know, but they've changed their hours. So if you're in that part of the country, up near the Minnesota border of Wisconsin, definitely check them out. Solu's doing the same thing recently. Actually, if you should really go Google your local wine meaderies, and if they're still open right now, check them out. It's a good time for me. I mean, it's always a good time for me, but hey, probably use a drink right now, and let's face it, all the antioxidants in that honey, it's not going to hurt you any right now. Might help you out some. So, from me and Thor. Hey Thor, got anything to add? He ends up off camera. Oh, he wants the belly rubs. Okay. Well, me and Thor are going to enjoy our mead. Might step out on the balcony and have a smoke with it as well. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, thanks for joining us once again. Definitely the top tier raspberry mead as far as I'm concerned, and that is not a paid endorsement by any means. I truly mean it. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful night.